turn out video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you guys are new here, my name is Samuel Ramirez and I own a 2021 Widebody Charger. And I'm currently on the way to AutoZone right now because I need a 10mm socket. So I'm actually going to be installing the carbon fiber steering wheel. If you guys saw by the title and the thumbnail of the video, I'm going to be installing a custom carbon fiber steering wheel on the Widebody Charger, man. You already know, so I'm excited to do that. And I'll show you guys once I get home. Like I said, I need some things first, and I pulling up right now. So we'll see if we find what we need, and I'll show you guys once I get home. All right, guys. So we're finally back home. AutoZone didn't have what I need. I had to go to Hybrid Freights to find what I was looking for. But as you guys see my other videos, this is my steering wheel that I have now. I have this little like outlays, like little grips that stick to the side of the steering wheel just to give it like a little better look or grip or whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna show you guys a new steering wheel. You guys can see right here. Look at the difference. You guys see the difference of the steering wheel? And it's so nice. So what I did is I got the flat bottom, red leather, carbon fiber thumb grips, red stitching, the red line in the middle, and it's not hitting steering wheel. But the thing is, I don't drive my car in the winter, so it really doesn't matter, you know. So I didn't get that. But besides that, man, I'm in love with how it came out. It took a while to get here, but it was well worth the wait. So I'm excited. Let's get started and we'll go on from here. All right, guys, so first things first, you want to disconnect your battery because you are going to be messing with the airbag. So you don't want the airbag blowing up in your face. So you're going to disconnect the negative battery, and then from there you'll be good to go to do whatever you got to do in the airbag. All right, guys, so now that you have your battery disconnected, you have two holes here. You have one here, and you have one on the other side as well. Right, you guys can see it. It's like on the same side. You guys see it right there? So you guys have two holes right there. You're gonna grab something like this, something pointy that will fit in that hole right there. So you have two springs. You want to hit it like upwards. Don't hit it straight up. You want to hit it up so that way the spring could detach, and then the airbag is gonna pop off from one side. You do the same thing on the other side, and it's gonna pop off, and then from there you go on from there. So yeah, let's get started. Guys, so as you guys can see, I have my jacket on. Man, this thing right here is the hardest part, trust me. It took me like an hour and a half on my own. I couldn't do it. I went to my buddy's house, the one that did my stars, and he couldn't do it. I was like, no, there's no way, bro. There has to be a way. Came back over here at the house, and I had this little thing. I was like, no, like, I just can't give up, man. I have to get it. Cause I was watching a lot of videos online on YouTube, and everybody got it like on the first, second try, bro. I was here for an hour and a half. I was giving up. I was literally giving up. I couldn't get it off until now, man. Like, that shit took forever. So yeah, the airbag is off, and just gonna disconnect everything you see on here. Just disconnect it, and then we'll go on from there. All right, guys. So we got the airbag out, as you guys can see. So pretty much it's just these two clips right here, this one right here, and I believe that's it. Yes, it's 3 plugs, as you guys can see right here. So this is normally all the way in. This is normally all the way in. You just pop it out and then take out the clip. Same thing with this one. Pop it out and take out the clip. And then this one, I just used a little screwdriver and then popped it open because it was kind of hard. But from there, we're gonna move on to this bolt right here, which is a 10mm socket, and then we'll go on from there. All right, guys, so you grab your 10mm socket, Allen wrench socket, whatever you want to call it, and like I said, I show you guys the bolt in the middle, and then you just get it off from there. All right, guys, so I finally got the steering wheel out. Once you take off the bolt in the middle, you're gonna have to feed the wires. This wires through the steering wheel, so whenever you pull the steering wheel off, you gotta make sure that it's not, you don't pull it too fast, because then you will rip that shit off. So we want to make sure you keep it there and make sure you keep it straight because it does move. And then, so if you compare both of them side to side, you can see the differences. So this is factory flat bottom versus the one I got, you know. So I'm excited. So pretty much what we're gonna do now is transfer all of this, the pedal shifters, everything, all the wires to this one right here. So pretty much it's self-explanatory, it's nothing hard. So whatever you take out from here, just literally move it back to this side. All right guys, so I got one pedal shifter out and then this other piece out as well. So pretty much is these 3 bolts are over here in the back. Like, let me pop this open so you guys can see. You take off this little cap right here, literally pop it off. There we go. So you take that bolt off and then you come up on this side, you take this bolt off right here as well, and then the whole thing's come off. And then once you do that, obviously the pedal shifter and this piece is going to be connected to the harness right here, which is this harness right here. So whenever you take it off, you want to be careful taking this off. And like I said, everything you take off from here, you move it to the new one. All right guys, as you guys can see, I have everything transferred in. I have the harness. This weight came in with the car, so it came in with it. And then it's kind of weird because every video I see on YouTube does not have this. Mine, it's like almost like it's literally nothing. It's not plugged into or anything. It's just sitting there, and it's like a weight. So I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, I have that. And then all the harness, every little screw you see here, you have to take off is the old one. I'm gonna show you how it looks now. You see, everything that was on this fucking steering wheel, you transfer it on this one. And like I said, my steering wheel, the stock one has heated steering wheel, and then the one I ordered does not. So this is the harness. There's 2 clips right here. I put electrical tape on there, so there's 2 clips. One connects right here, and then the other one connects to this one. I unplugged them and just tied them together because obviously there's no use on the new one. So everything else, like I said, it's plug and play. Take it out, put it in here, same thing. So let's go put it back in the car and see how it looks. All right guys, so we're gonna be putting in the steering wheel back in. Like I said, you're gonna have to feed these cables through the steering wheel, exactly how you took them out. So it's through this hole right here, this one, because there's 2. There's one over here and there's one over here. So it's this one right here. And it's pretty simple. So just like that. Pull it through the other side. There we go. There we go. Make sure it's straight. All right guys, there you go. It's all done and complete. Everything works. I'm happy with how it came out, but man, I would not do this again. It was not hard, it just takes too much time. It takes too much time and I can't do that. So, but I'm really happy with how it came out, man. Look at this. And like I said, once you put in the steering wheel, obviously you run those 2 cables that I said through the steering wheel, and you tie the bolt down. So you tie it down to the car. And then I did it with everything, like with all my force by hand, and then I did 52. I torqued it down to like 52 pounds. So you want to make sure you check it. I went online and it said 52 to 54. So I just did mine to 52 to be safe, you know. But it's nice and snug in there. It's good to go. So I'm happy with how it came out. Let me know what you guys think. And the system right now, I have the Chrysler 300 system on here because every time you unplug the battery for a long time, it does this. But after like you turn it on and run it for a little bit and turn it back off and turn it back on, and then it should come up with your original SRT screens and all that. So because when I did my seats, obviously I unplugged the battery because seats have airbags in there as well. Let me turn this off. And when I plugged it out, when I plugged it back in, same thing came on. I ran the car, ran it, whatever, did what I gotta do, and then it was good to go. So you shouldn't be too worried about that. I'm really happy, man. So the job is done. We're good to go, and that's it.